I'm with OneAsia player Nick Cullen. Now, Nick, you're a left-hander. I see you carry basically standard AP2 irons and Titleist. I'm a little interested in your wedges. You carry 3 wedges. Anything special about them? They look fairly standard as well.
There's actually a little bit less bounce on these. So the 60 degree only has 4 degrees of bounce, and then the 56 has 8 degrees of bounce. Basically, I like sort of clipping it, and I'm not too worried. I'm going to dig in, so I really like these wedges.
What would be a standard bounce? You say 4 and 8 there. What would be standard for those two clubs?
On the lob wedge, it's 7 degrees instead of 4, and the 56 is normally 11 instead of 8.
Okay, and I see also down there you've got a Scotty Cameron putter now. Yeah. I know they're fairly easy to get in right-handed versions. How hard is it to get a left-handed one?
One like this is pretty tricky because it's got the Newport 2 head and then a flowing neck on it. I prefer the look of the neck rather than the plumber's neck. So something like this, unless you're a tour player, really tough to get. But they look after us pretty well. So.
Okay, so that's a pretty special club there. Tour only, I see stamped on the bottom. A Scotty Cameron. Now, the drivers, they're all the rage these days with the screw-in tops. Yeah. This is the Titleist 9.5 913 drive, the D2. Have you changed the standard setup of that?
I haven't, no. This is the standard setup. So for a lefty, D4 is neutral. I figure I'm better off trying to get my swing right and make it go straight rather than adjust the club.
And what sort of shaft? I see you've got a graphite in there. What sort of shaft is it? Very stiff or is it fairly heavy?
It's an X-Flex. It's a really light one. It's only 60 grams. It's a Fubuki, so made by Mitsubishi. They're great shafts. I really like this shaft. A lot more forgiving than my other one.
What sort of specialty is this shaft? Is it high or low kick point? What sort of ball flight do you get out of that?
Honestly, you'd have to ask the Titleist guy. I just trust him and go with what he says, and the ball flight works, so I stick with it.
Well, there you have tools of the trade with Nick Cullen.